All right, guys. We are playing the demo here, and in the demo, you see the home screen and all the nitbits to play now and whatnot, and you have three select games you can play from, and I'm gonna do an overview of what I think about this game, and pretty much explain what's going on and what I think is good about the game, and some things that could be a little bit different, but all in all, the game is pretty good, and I'm playing as Oregon against Texas A&M. So this is going to be a very close and high-scoring game. And you see, they have the top players at home and away for both Texas A&M, who is home, and an away team being Oregon. You see DeAnthony Thomas, Marcus Mariota, and Colt Liorla. Ugh. And you see the little 12th man celebration. And Manziel, of course. Manziel, the one that won the Heisman and lit up everybody last year. Let's see if he can do it against Oregon. All right. Players going through their little pregame whatnot junk. Texas A&M. All right. We got the kickoff coming up, and DeAnthony Thomas returns the kickoff, and it was a it was a decent little kickoff, and we got kind of pushed back a little bit, and then DeAnthony Thomas on the read option gets up the field, and I like the cuts in this game, the cuts in this game, and knowing how like to cut opposed to last year's game. It's like the players didn't know, like they didn't have a cut, they just ran in the direction. They didn't cut or anything, and they have a lot of different juke combinations that you can use, like a back juke with a spin on it. You can do a side juke with a spin on it to the left or right side, and then spin. And then there's a lot of different things they added to this game. They added a lot of real-time physics type things in this new Infinity Engine 2. So you'll see that coming out to play, and you see how everything's rolling out here. And Manziel, you get to see a good little bit of him. And everything's going smooth. It looks pretty good to me. I'm liking the game so far. I'm liking the way it plays and everything. The run game is really good, and the defense is kind of the same from last year, you know. And yeah, I just got fucked over by this guy. This guy totally fucked me over. I tried to use or do it, and that shit wasn't happening. And then you see me running with the Anthony, and then I did a lot of read options, and you see there's a R on top of the person when you're running a read option. The R is for the read man, the person you're trying to read. If he crashes in on the running back, you keep it. If he stands still, you give it to your running back. Then there's the screen right here, and I get really far down the field. That's about a 50 something yard screen, 54-yard screen, and then I keep it and get a couple of yards, a good little 6 yards, and then I do another one and I keep it again. And you see these cutbacks coming into play because it kind of like baffles the defender when you're coming up and you cut really hard and the defender standing still, he can't really do much of nothing. And then I'm in the heat. I get out of it, and why I threw this, I don't know. I should have just kept running, but I went for it, and then go for it on fourth and get fucking sacked. So that was a dumb decision. It's 7-3. I'm giving Manziel and company a chance to get more points on the board. They get a little throw right there, and Manziel sits back in the pocket and tries to roll out and gets sacked before he can go anywhere. They're trying to run down the clock. They got 10 seconds left, and he's going deep. And yeah, short little gain right there. And then he catches the ball again. And I fillet the shit out of this dude. I had to slow mo that because that dude got fucking popped. Then he gives it to Molina. And you see a lot of things going right in this game. Sometimes there is a little bit of nitbit shit, but not often do you get something that's totally unbelievable. And that was totally unbelievable just now, where he just fucking bowled me straight over. My defender like just got rolled over and he's like 100 pounds heavier than him. But either way, he gets the touchdown. Then DeAnthony on the return. DeAnthony's rolling out so hard. I cut. I like the cuts. I love the fucking cut. I cut right before he even got to me, and then Mariota got up, stumbled a little bit. Then I I could see I saw his knee hit the ground, so I wasn't complaining too much. Even though in NCAA 13 that probably would have been a touchdown. And then you see Manziel. Manziel's trying to do a lot of work right now for his team because his team, yeah, his whole team is really really good, but he does a lot of the running and shit, and it's kind of aggravating sometimes because you know Manziel, you can't really do much to stop him from running and doing all this other crap. So you try what you can to contain him, and it's just really difficult. You have to have really good coverage too because these receivers can catch. Not that they're blazing fast, they just can catch all over the field. And then that big hit right there. Then Manziel on the keeper, of course, and he almost gets the touchdown. Breaking tackles and shit in this game, certain ways they break tackles is pretty nice. I like it. But I don't like that where my linebacker was just standing there like clueless as all hell. And then I get up out to the 40 right here. I was hoping he would have got around that big ass nigga right there, but and then that was an incomplete pass. And then I throw it, get it to Colt Lyerla, get the first down, and stumble over my own damn person, which is pretty funny. And then I throw it deep, got Everson touchdown, and then I throw it to whoever that is. I don't know. And then I kicked the onside. They got it back. Well, and you see this. This is like the in-game shit. Like normally, what you would see on TV, they give you like stats at certain times or whatever, and then they catch the ball, get the first down. Next play, throws to a why why I didn't catch that, I don't know. He threw it to a dude that was well covered. But anyway, the very next play, I get an interception and I come around and I I get some blocks and Molina tracked me down from behind. That's really what made that play that's really what helped them from keeping me from scoring or whatever. Then I tried to run that little option, didn't work out too well, and Mariota breaks the tackle and I throw it and get the touchdown. But hold on, watch this shit. Uh oh, holding on the same motherfucker that caught the ball and made a touchdown. He oh, illegal touching. My bad, illegal touching. I don't know why I said holding, but he went out of bounds, came back inbounds to catch the ball, and fucking shit was kind of heartbreaking a little bit. But then again, I have Oregon and I'm just moving down the field. And look at DeAnthony. I don't. I think that was a touchdown to be honest, but didn't matter. I ran the clock down some. Tried to punch my receiver and it didn't work. And then I tried the option and I could have either kept it or pitched it. Either way, I'd have got the touchdown. And they try to heave it deep, and I sack Manziel right before the game ends, and you can pretty much figure out that they throw the ball down the field, and it doesn't work. So I win 25-21. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Like this video, and tell me what you think about the demo, my guys. And you see these stats. One was DeAnthony Thomas himself, and then the other side was the rest of the offense and what they did. So like I said, leave your comments and tell me what you think about it. And I'll hit you guys up later with another video. I'm probably going to post another one today, possibly. And we'll see what we can get.